Hello scrapbooking friends, and thank you for joining me for another process video. So today's layout is my design team layout for Dotty about Flair for September, the first one for September. And I am also combining it with a Scraptember prompt, or the Scraptember prompt for the 9th, which is to use stickers of any kind. So you will have already, if you follow my channel or you've been following Scraptember, you'll know what it's all about. It's a memory keeping event for the month of September with a different prompt every day. And Scraptember 2022 is the hashtag. There's a Facebook group and there is a playlist on YouTube. So if you wanted to find any of those things, then yeah, that's quite easy to do. So this layout is it's another layout about Elvis the Donkey, and today I'm focusing on the fact that he always has his ears like. He always seems to have his ears kind of like a handlebar, or as my friend Moira likes to say, you know, aeroplane sort of takeoff mode. So what I did was I had a quick look through my gold tiled alphas, and I was really surprised that I had all the letters. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to stick with that title. So I had the A's and the E and everything, so I was really pleased with that. What I've done is, this paper here is Sweet Rush, Vicki Boutin Silver Lining. So yeah, that's what's on the other side. The other side is this pink dotted paper, so I'm assuming Silver Lining, you know, is the A side. What I've done is I've just torn a section, stuck that down to the top of this light coloured textured cardstock, which probably more than likely came from the American Crafts Neutral pack. I've mounted the 3 photos onto this strip of white textured cardstock. And I've also found a couple of scraps of kind of a wood grain type paper, which I've been using recently. So I tore this one quite badly, but you know, I stuck it down. That's the only piece I had, so I stuck with it. And then I wanted to use this piece as well that I'd found. The wood grain kind of goes that way, but you know, that doesn't matter. So I stuck that piece under there, but that doesn't quite fit the whole of the 12 inches. So yeah, I'm just going to embellish there, I think. So yeah, so I got these out. I didn't want to sort of move them away, so I've left them on the layout as they are. I've got my wood dots here. I've got 2 autumn stickers there. I've got 3 little puffy hearts there. I've got some twine, embroidery thread, Bramble Fox title piece, and 2 Dotty about Flair. Now this one came from the Plains 2 set, and this one is from the Butterfly Garden set, Butterfly Garden, which is the new August release. This one is not the new release, but they're both available on the website. That's daftflair.com or the Flair Hut. And as you know, because this is a design team layout, I'm on the design team. So if you wanted to place an order and you use the code Helen10, then you can get a small discount on that order to help you out. So that autumn leaf, those autumn puffies come from this Crafty Club autumn stickers that Mum gave me, and it came from the range. So yeah, that's I think that's all the stash I'm using today. I have got my Ranger Archival ink in Cobalt today, which you've seen many times before. So yeah, I think that's everything. So what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do, I think, is pop this piece down in the centre there. So this layout is my own design, and it is one of my favourite designs, which if you follow me you'll know is I like a centered design, a centered type layout, but I also like top left to bottom right design, which this one is probably going to be, because I think the title's going to go here. And I've called it Destination, just, you know, play on kind of the words of aeroplane mode and everything. And then this is the same that Flair piece there, so I thought I'd probably have the title here and one of the Flair pieces there, and I'm thinking this one reminds me of the fencing, the metal fencing, so I think that's going to go here to try and hide that edge bit there, the edge of that piece there, and also I'm sure I'll be adding that blue twine. So my thinking here is to move this down a little bit whilst I add this to the page. I was originally thinking I might use this for journaling, but I think what I might do, it doesn't really need a lot of journaling, but if I want to write something, I'll just write it at the bottom here. So because after I was thinking about using this piece on here, another piece of that wood grain, I just thought it looked nice with the title on it, and yeah, so I put it there and I mounted, because I did, the photos were kind of, I didn't quite like the look of them just on the textured cardstock, the light coloured ones. So I thought, so I mounted them on white to see what it looked like, and I liked it because of the white here and the white here. And then I thought I did the same with that extra piece of wood grain. And when I actually thought about doing that title as it is now, I thought it looked nice there. So yeah, no journaling there, not enough room for the journaling. But I think the journaling is kind of the title as well, really. I mean, that is the story. So what I'm going to do is have these two pieces going off each side right to the edge, and then I'm going to fit the title, the secondary title, into the space that's left there, so leaving a gap in the middle, because I think they are they two separate words? Handlebars, yeah, they are, aren't they? Oh, that's upside down. I only know that because of the number. It's like yeah, like, I suppose it's like Scrabble, is it? Don't know. I think it is. Yeah. So we'll pop those down because that is going to go there. Title. So yeah, I always like to get photos of Elvis the Donkey, as you know already if you follow me. I do try and get kind of like different photos if I can, if that's possible. Because they don't really do a lot, you know. They kind of eat and you know, eat really, don't do much else. So yeah, I always like it when I can capture the handlebars, which is quite easy with Elvis the Donkey. I'm sure the other donkeys do it too, but yeah, I don't know, I think it's more Elvis. Right, so that's there. I think that's not too badly centered there, the handlebars thing. I'll pop this piece down here. I want it to be like this, not, you know, at an angle or anything, because I want it to definitely, mind you, having said that, the fence does look at an angle in one of those photos. But yeah, I just want it to look like fencing, so I'm going to do it like that. And then I think I shall pop this title piece down. I think this is probably going to be another quick layout. Keep coming up with these quick layouts, although having said that, you know, I do a little preparation beforehand, so obviously that does take a little bit of time, the preparation. Well, today I tore the papers and mounted the photos and sorted out all the alphas and everything. So yeah, that, I mean, obviously that's all part of creating a layout, but some of that is probably not what you particularly want to watch me do, I don't think. So top left to bottom right, I'm thinking, because I've got embellishments here and embellishment here, but this is kind of centered, so that's, yeah, that's what I mean by centered and top left to bottom right. It's something I do a lot. It's a design that I really like. Now then, I think this is the right colour. I had a rummage through my embroidery thread, and this is the one that I liked. I thought was the best match to go with the clouds up there. And as I was using this one at the top, I thought I'd use the same one at the bottom. I still don't have any baker's twine in a light blue colour. No, it's the embroidery thread today. And then I'm going to do the same at the bottom here. I think that's fine. Pop that one around. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the hearts yet. I've got the date to put on as well. Think about where to put that in a moment. Decide whether I want to do any journaling. I did tear, I think I said earlier, I didn't tear this very well. I don't think you can see it. I don't think it's particularly noticeable. And also, it's a torn edge anyway, so it's like, you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, that one came up. Didn't do that very well. Must have caught it on my finger or something. Pop that one down again. There. Did that move then? I think it might have done. Slightly. Get rid of that glue there. Okay. So that's those pieces. Now, I did pull out these wooden dots that I like, and I've only got these 3 light coloured ones left, so yeah, I wasn't really sure if I was going to use them. I'd quite like to use them, but Yeah, I'm wondering whether I could just pop one up. No, I don't think I'm going to. I was thinking of putting one there and two down here, but I actually don't think I like that too much. I've got these little puffy hearts. Two are the same colour and one's not. But what I think I might do is pop a little heart in here. Shall I? I think I might just add one little puffy heart there. Just there for Elvis. So with regard to stickers, I've got these two stickers here. The tile alpha is stickers, and then I've got the little puffy sticker there. So I think I'm covered with the stickers side of things. Yeah, flat stickers. Well, yeah, flat stickers I don't really use much of, but these ones that Mum gave me are really nice. And I didn't really have any like textured stickers or anything that I could use. I've got those Simple Stories Vintage C stickers, and I did have a look at them. The only thing that I would have been able to make work were the puffy hearts, but yeah, they didn't really go with the colour scheme, so I didn't. Yeah, I didn't use those. So right, I think this layout might be finished, apart from the date. Double check that I've got the right date on there. Yeah, I think I did set that date correctly. I think we'll pop that down here at the bottom. Just didn't make a good job of that, did I? This is getting quite old. It's not old, but it's well used, and I find that I have to like be careful when I'm stamping, like just tap it to the page rather than press it down. Otherwise I get that extra little bit of ink in there from the edge that I don't particularly want. But I think it's obvious it says the 14th. What I might do though is just see if I can add it again. No, I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it. So what I'll do is I'll go away and add just a little bit of writing here about Elvis the Donkey. And yeah, this layout's finished. So again, torn edges. I do like my torn edges. A little bit of pattern paper here along with some plain textured cardstock. Just goes to show that you can mix the two quite easily, or you can just use one, or you can just use the other. I like to do all of those things. So yeah, right. So scrap timber day 9. Stickers of any kind, and it's my Dotty About Flair design team project, which is the 9th of the month as well. And I've said before, the planes here come from the Planes 2 set, and this lovely little metal fencing grid type thing comes from the new August mega release, Butterfly Garden, both available on the website. So as always, stay safe. Thank you for joining me. Take care, and I shall see you next time.